Oh, good morning. You're right on time. Can you help me move these tables into the corner over there? We need to make some room for the kids to sit. We got about 50 kids a week. I bet you can see why I need a little more help. So, as I said before, we read to the kids. It's pretty easy as long as you can keep them under control. Just make sure you keep the book facing the kids at all times. They like looking at the pictures. Other than that, all you have to do is read. Maybe do some funny voices for different characters. The kids seem to like that. The kids should be getting here any minute now. Why don't you go look through our book section and choose what you want to read today? Oh, but I'm planning on reading The Velveteen Rabbit, so that's off limits. The kids' books are right over there, so take a look. Alright, everyone, we're going to get started. I've brought a friend with me today, so you're going to have to choose of what book you want to read today. I'm going to read The Velvet Rabbit, so if you want to read that, please stay right here. My friend here is going to read Green Eggs and Ham, so if you want to listen to that, please go sit by the window. Are you ready? Alright then. So, heading over there. Okay, kids, pay attention. I'm going to get started. There was once a velveteen rabbit, and in the beginning he was gorgeous. He was as fat and punchy as rabbit should be. His coat was spotted brown white. He had a real red whiskers, and his ears were lined with pink satin. And while he was playing, two rabbits peeped at him. Oh, you finished? One second, I'm almost done here. One of them was brown all over, but the other had strange markings under his fur, as though long ago he had been spotted, and the spots still showed through. And about his little soft nose and his round black eyes, there was something familiar, so that the boy thought to himself, why he looks just like my old bunny that was lost when I had a fever. But he never knew that it really was his own bunny. Came back to look at the child who first helped him to be real. The end. Did we enjoy the story? I know I did. Now, kids, go find your mommies and daddies. Don't, don't leave the library without them. How'd it go on your end? The kids seem to be pretty interested in you. You took more than half of the group. Maybe that's because I've been doing this for over a year now, so they just got attached to the new person. But either way, you were a huge help. Now, if you could be even bigger help and help me get a library back in order, that would be greatly appreciated. We really just have to move the tables back in place. The librarian and I are doing book inventory tomorrow, so we can leave the chairs. Also, I wanted to treat you to dinner for helping me out. I know you're getting school credit for this, but I know there were many more ways you'd rather spend your weekend than reading books to kids with me. I know there aren't really any restaurants in town, but I can make a really good carbonara. At least that's what my mom says. Of course, I'm not gonna make you since you've been going over to my house and you barely know me, and you really don't have to. But I'll make you dinner if you come over. Oh, you'll join me for dinner? Awesome! I promise I won't disappoint you with my dish. I hope. Alright, my house isn't far from here, so let's just go there. I already have all the stuff to make it. My parents aren't going to be home till a little later tonight. My little brother has soccer tournament in the next town over. Actually, you can already see my house. It's right across the street from the school. See, it's the one with the soccer sign in the front yard. Let's head on over, shall we? Welcome to my place. It's not that big, but but sorry. I just realized this is my first time having someone over at my house, and I got really nervous all of a sudden. Just um make yourself comfortable, and I'll go get started on the meal. No, thank you. I got this. This won't take too long, so just stay there, get comfortable, and most certainly don't come in here. Oh, sorry. I was humming again, wasn't I? I start humming whenever I get thrown into a task. It's a bad habit of mine. Sorry. You're okay with it? Okay, then please bear with it for a little longer, cause I'm not sure I can stop myself. The carbonara will be ready in just a minute, so please take a seat at the table. Feel free to sit wherever you want. Alright, here you are. It's still a little hot, so be careful. Feel free to start eating whenever though. How is it? Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried that I messed up the recipe in some way I hadn't seen. I mean, I've made this no less than 100 times, but still, with how nervous I was, anything could happen. I'm glad you like it. It's one of my favorite meals, both to make and to eat. These past few days have been really fun. I honestly don't know the last time I've enjoyed myself so much. Even just the mundane stuff, like studying or moving the tables in the library around, has been more enjoyable when you're doing it with me. It's weird. Well, at least to me it is. I never thought another person could make me feel this way. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, what? Could you could you say that again? Um, I don't know what to say. I wasn't ready for this. No, I'm not rejecting you. The opposite, actually. The answer is yes. It's yes, and it always will be yes. It was love at first sight for me, and then you kept surpassing my expectation of you. You were always nice to me, to the kids. You listened intently when I talked. You went along with what I did. I don't know what more I could ask for. So, in few less words, I guess yes. I would love to go out with you. you know, in my days helping the library, I've seen more than my share of romance and love poems. I think I'm finally starting to understand what they were saying. I think it was Gwendolyn Brooks who wrote, "To be in love is to touch with the lighter hand. In yourself you stretch, you are well." Now that I'm here, I understand that feeling. I'm so happy you asked me out. But please continue eating. We don't want your carbonara getting cold.